Leading the way with news you can use. This is Vermilion County's most watched student newscast with Spencer McMullen, Emily Taylor, Chief Forecaster Maria Power, and Lizzie Rabb, Sports. This is WCAT TV News.
Good morning, Wildcat Nation. I'm Teresa Clark, sitting in for Spencer.
And I'm Emily Taylor. It's Monday, January 24th. Here's what's happening in and around South Vermilion High School.
Leading off our broadcast today, a letter was sent out this past Friday to South Vermilion School Corporation parents and guardians, notifying them that effective immediately, the corporation would no longer be making routine close contact notifications. Indiana schools that have a mask requirement in place have been given the option to making close contact notifications optional in K-12 schools. The letter states, quote, "We will continue to be vigilant of the high-risk settings where masks cannot be worn consistently by students for various reasons. If there has been positive cases or reported illness identified in these settings, then the school maintains the ability to make the safest decision for that population, contact parents of students that are in this student population, and continue to enforce quarantines as needed on a case-by-case basis," end quote. It is very important to understand all schools will continue to report positive cases of students, staff, and teachers that were on the school grounds during the infectious period to the Indiana Department of Health.
Mrs. Skinner has announced there will be a special guest in the building Thursday during homeroom. The surprise guest is from Indiana State University, and they will be here to talk about the high demand and high paying careers in the fields of computers and cybersecurity. If you are interested in being a part of this presentation, please see Mrs. Strayer in the front office for a pass.
Student council sponsors are still looking for Wildcats from all 4 grade levels to revive the once thriving student-led service group. Through projects and activities, Student Council works to promote citizenship, scholarship, leadership, human relations, and cultural values. Members will be selected by early February and will get started right away generating student-led activities. Applications can be found at the main counter in the front office or in Mr. Montanez's classroom. Applications are due by 3:30 this Friday.
As we reach the final full week of January in the celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and legacy, WCAT TV News will be looking forward to February and African American History Month. The month-long annual observance originated in the United States. It is also celebrated worldwide in Canada, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. Stay tuned for further details and more information on this important celebration.
Don't forget, Wildcats, the National Honor Society of SVHS is offering tutoring sessions for all subjects in all grade levels K-12. These sessions will be at the Clinton Public Library from 4 to 6 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You may also schedule an appointment outside of these hours. The sessions can be in person or a Zoom option is available. For more information or to schedule an appointment, please contact Mallory Morgan at mmorgan22.
Mr. DeLille, who heads up the group ICATS, would like all students to know they can help with iPad issues. If you have a problem, please fill out the form in the main office. If your iPad is usable, fill out the form and leave your device with Mrs. Strayer. If it is before first period, students can visit Mr. DeLille in room C1.
For lunch today, you have your choice of mac and cheese or barbecue rib. That's going to do it for the news, Wildcats. Let's send things over to Lizzie Rabb, who has a look at our sports. How things go this weekend, Lizzie?
Thanks, Teresa. We had a very busy weekend in Wildcat Country, so let's send things right over to the highlights. The girls swimming and diving team captured its sixth consecutive Wabash River Conference title Saturday at Attica. Emily Meyer, Mackenzie Mackey, and Maya Taylor all earned individual all-conference honors with victories. Taylor, Meyer, Mackey, and Tori Williams earned all-conference with their relay win. The Lady Wildcats record now stands at 20-4. They will travel to Southmont tonight for a triangular meet. The boys swimming and diving team came up 2 points short with his bid for a 4th consecutive Wabash River Conference title. Tyler White earned all conferences for his individual victories. White, Nolan, Skinner, Trevor Shannon, and Jack Spur all earned all conference for their relay win. Our Lady Wildcats basketball team dropped a close one Saturday, 54-43 at Riverton Park. The girls have just 2 more regular season games before heading into a Class 3A sectional 26 play at Northview. The girls will take on Edgewood in the second game February 2nd. And finally, our boys basketball team lost a tough road game Saturday at Greencastle, 54-37. The loss drops their record to 7-9. The Wildcats will be back in action Friday when they host Shakamak. That's going to do it for sports. Now let's send things over to the Weather Center and Ozzy Magaji. What's the weather going to be today, Ozzy?
Thanks, Lizzie. I'm Ozzy Magaji, and here's a look at your weather. Today, we're looking at a high of 43 degrees with cloudy skies and a low of 13 degrees with clear skies tonight. Tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 23 with sunny skies and a low of 2 degrees with clear skies tomorrow night. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Wednesday, we're looking at a high of 21 with sunny skies and a low of 13. Thursday, we're looking at cloudy skies with a high of 35 and a low of 23. On Friday, we're looking at partly cloudy skies and with a low of 14 degrees and a high of 28 degrees. On Saturday, we're looking at a sunny day with a high of 31 degrees and a low of 18 degrees. And finally, next Sunday, we're looking at a high of 39 degrees with partly sunny skies. So here's your joke. Why didn't the boat dock? There was too much peer pressure. That's going to do it for your news, sports, and weather WCATs. Have a magnificent Monday.